Good evening, everyone. How all of you doing? Happy Thursday evening. Okay, hope you had a fantastic day. And only one more day left after this for completing this week, right? Hope you have really progressing well on the things which you started on Monday, and now you look going to close to on Friday. Okay, so now obviously most of you traveling back to home, or maybe you stuck still in the office and trying to figure out sort out some things before you start moving to home. I want you to find 10 minutes, just for next 10 minutes, to listen this talk. Okay, 10 to 15 minutes, listen this talk, because today's topic again, I'm going a little deeper into your current phase. Many of us are struggling right now in the career. Many of you are stuck in your career, and I want to really analyze this situation with all of you live right now with you. Okay, because when I want you to go back home, I want you to have that clarity that maybe you are not stuck. Okay, and let's find out the answer for this question today. But before that, those who are very, very new to me, first time listening to me, guys, thank you very much. Welcome to this live talk. Good to see you. And if you are attending this from India or out of India, please write that in the comment section where are exactly you are attending this. And I would like to hear, I would like to see you guys. I like to see where exactly you are right now. Okay, so awesome. So first of all, those who are new to me, I would like to introduce quickly. I am Tushar Chaudhary. I am a leadership coach, and I help project managers, mid-career project managers, who are feeling stuck in their career right now, and I help them to come out of that stuck phase, and grow into influential leader. Okay, because in my last 22 years of corporate experience working in project management profession, I majorly worked with building PMOs and building high performing teams. And I got to get experience working with mid career project managers. And I found that you fantastic people having great potential to be a great leader. However, somewhere you are lost your track. Okay, and that's why I want to help you guys to come back again on the track and go towards your dreams and achieve those dreams to become as a leader, because you are the future of our organizations. Okay, you are the bridge between the generations we have in the organization, the younger generation and the senior generation. Okay, so you are bridging this gap. You are actually the future. Great. So now let's go and talk about today's topic. The topic is how to know if you are genuinely stuck in your career, or you are just tired, or you are just exhausted. Okay, so I'll start this topic asking you a very honest question. Tell me honestly, how have you ever said this to yourself? I think I'm stuck in my career. But tell me something. Just put your hands here on your heart and tell me something. Are you stuck, or are you just tired? There's a big difference in these two. Okay, many mid-career professionals, project managers, they confuse exhaustion with stagnation. And today, let's break this clearly. Okay, so now there will be question in your mind: what is meant by tired, Tusha? What is meant by exhaustion here? See, being tired feels like low energy, no excitement, irritation in the meetings, you're feeling drained out. And now being stuck means, how being stuck feel like? No growth, no new skills, no bigger responsibilities, no visibility. Yeah, this is the difference between you feeling exhausted, you feeling tired, or you feeling stuck. Okay, I would like you to read this book. This book has given me more clarity about these two topics. Okay, the book name is Burnout, and the author of this book explain that burnout is about emotional exhaustion, not failure. Okay, if if you rest and that improves your energy, you were tired. If rest does not change anything, you are stuck. You may be stuck. So many professionals, they don't need a new job. Okay, let me be very clear. They just need recovery. I'll tell you one example from my project experiences. In one of my project, I was working with senior project manager, came to me and said, Tushar, I think my growth is over. I feel stuck. And then I observed him for a few weeks. What I noticed, he was handling three projects in parallel. He was working late hours. He was taking the stress so personally. He was not delegating the work properly. So actually, he was not stuck. He was exhausted. You know, then I worked with him and I adjusted his workload. We rebuilt the team support for him. We encouraged delegation, and within few weeks, his energy came back. And guess what? He started taking bigger initiatives again. Sometimes the clarity means sometimes clarity comes when fatigue reduces. Do you agree with me? Type yes in the comment section. But sometimes you're actually stuck. Let's be honest. Sometimes it is not exhaustion, sometimes it is not tiredness. Sometimes you are genuinely stuck. How do you know this? I'll tell you one thing. I want you to read one more book. The book name is Mindset. I think the author is Carol Dweck. What she explained in this book is that growth mindset versus the fixed mindset. If you're avoiding new challenges, not upgrading your skills, not stepping in out of discomfort, then maybe it's not exhaustion. Maybe it's comfort. See, tired people want rest. Stuck people avoid growth. That's a powerful difference. Is that a bulb on moment for you? Tired people, they want rest, but stuck people, they avoid growth. That's a powerful difference. Okay, please note that down in notepad. Let's go a little deeper on this topic again. I would recommend you one more book that influenced my thinking. Is the book is Deep Work. Now the author in this book explain, the shallow work creates busyness, but the deep work creates growth. So many mid-career PMs are very busy. You see them when they reach to office. The moment they get into the office, the notifications, pingings start on the MS Team pingings and team chats are pinging, emails are popping up. They have their schedule. The calendar shows them they're busy with the meetings and meeting with the stakeholders, reviewing, checking. Many mid-career PMs are very busy, but they are not growing actually. If your calendar is full, but your capability is not expanding, you may be stuck in shallow execution work or shallow execution mode. And that's not tiredness, that's stagnation disguised as productivity. Okay, please note this down in your notepad. Now, the question is, how should we come out of this stuck feeling? Again, I'm going to share with you three practical shifts, maybe a behavior shift, maybe a mindset shift. I want you to implement these practical shifts straight away from today only. So if you're confused between whether you are tired or whether you're stuck, I want you to do this one. Okay? The shift number one, I want you to shift from emotional reactions to energy audit mode. What does that mean? Just ask yourself, if I take 5 days off and disconnect completely, do I feel excited to return to my office work? If yes, you are tired. If no, something deeper needs changing. Please ask this question honestly with yourself. Will you do that for me? Yeah. Just ask, if you go for 5 days off from now and disconnect completely from your work, will you feel to come back again to work? If yes, then you are tired. If no, complete something deeper has a problem you have. Okay, that's the first shift. Now the second shift, I want to shift from that blaming situation mode to measuring growth mode. Yeah, just ask yourself, what new skills have I built in last 6 months? What new responsibility have I taken? If the answer is nothing, then you are not tired. You are just static. Growth requires you to come out of discomfort zone. Do you agree with me? Did you please note this down? Then another shift I want you, the third shift I want you to do is, I want you to shift from that overworking mode to intentional development mode. See, if you're tired, I want you to rest intentionally. If you are stuck, then I want you to learn intentionally. I want you to block the time for skill upgrades, strategic thinking, stakeholder conversation. Yeah, because again, what is the hidden message here is that, guys, you are stuck, mm, because you haven't changed your version. Your version is still not upgraded. Okay, you keep working the same thing again and again. You keep working, keep delivering the same thing again and again, and you expecting the results will be different. It's not going to happen. Again, your experience is increasing, your performance will be is improving day by day, but okay, but this is not going to create a compounding effect for you. Your version is not changing. Okay, so performance do not compound, that your experience also do not compound. What compounds is your influence, your identity, your version. If you see yourself as overworked, yeah, you will behave like the one. But if you see yourself as a growing leader, you will act differently, don't you? Type yes in the comment section. So now we come to the close of this topic. Okay, and I want to close this with again some powerful quote. Now, don't label yourself that you are stuck too quickly. Don't label so quickly to yourself that you are stuck. Sometimes you need some deep sleep. Sometimes you need skill. Sometimes you need recovery. Sometimes you need courage. And clarity changes everything. Now, if this live talk has hit you somewhere, I want you to comment into the comment section whether tired or stuck below in the comment section. And if you really want any help diagnosing whether you are really stuck, tired for your leadership journey, I want you to please book a one-to-one call with me. The link in the comment section. And also you can go to my LinkedIn profile where you can book an appointment with me directly. The first call is free for all of you. Okay. And I also want you to connect to my community, the Influential Leader Hub. Okay, it's a WhatsApp community where most people, like-minded people, are coming there, collaborating with each other, sharing their challenges, and we're learning and growing together. Yeah. So I welcome you there. Now, with this note, I'm signing off today. And again, I'll come back tomorrow with one more leadership insight, which will help you to move towards your desired leadership career. Okay. So until that moment, implement whatever we discussed today. Okay. And take care of yourself. God bless you.